Each year, our chapter helps over 1,225 individuals. In our small chapter of only 5 counties, we help over 1,200 people, but each day we get to connect with a few of these 1,200 people and form a strong relationship with them. So, Madison, let's think about how you just had your hip surgery a few months ago, and Miss Jackson came over your house every single day to make sure you were okay and if you needed anything. And Heather, let's look at how your mom passed away and at our 5K event, when you went and saw your support group and all the clients that you helped, you smiled for the first time in weeks. And Brent, how happy was Joe Comet when you made a scholarship in his honor for kids who had a rough life like he did, right? Okay, so we all know that this is more than a paycheck for us, this is more than a job, it's about the connections we make with people and the way we can help them. So how can we keep our chapter open? There are reasons why our budget is not as high as it used to be, and I really think it's because of our teamwork. We need to remember that we are a team and that the whole is much more important than the sum of its parts. So we all know what happened at the annual meeting last year and how everyone fought. And the thing is, you guys need to remember that if everyone in this room did not do their job and do it adequately, they would not be sitting here. So to build up our team morale, I would like all of us, not all of us, but some of us, to raise our hand and compliment and show gratitude to someone else in the organization. Yes.
Amani does a great job of making people smile.
Thank you, Brent. Want to thank Brent for his...
Thank you, Brent.
Go ahead, Gio.
Bert's fake effort looks really good today.
Why, thank you.
Anyone else? One more, two more? Yeah.
Alyssa always makes me smile every day.
Good. See what a great team we can be? So just to ensure that we are still doing teamwork, we are implementing a support policy. Our support policy means that if any individual in our organization makes a strong effort to put on an event or a program, everyone is going to go and support. So next month, after the development department has worked so hard to put together the mac and cheese bowl, all of us are going to go and support that. And the same for the blood drive for each quarter that the program services put on. After we support, we're all going to write up a thank you and tell them what they did good and what they did poorly to each of the people in the department. Does that sound good to everyone?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So our teamwork's going to be better? Do we all feel better?
Yeah.
Okay. So not only is our teamwork lacking, but also our fundraising is lacking. We're used to people just giving us money, but the economy is not as good as it used to be. So we're also going to implement a fundraising policy. Each department is going to be responsible for putting on either a fundraising event or soliciting 5 organizations for money. These 5 organizations could be community chest, they could be grants or scholarships, they could be community donations, whatever it is, but each month, each department is going to have to do some fundraising event. And to make it a little bit more interesting, we, as the Vice President and the President, Stephanie, are going to give the first department, who raises $5,000, gift cards to their choice of place to eat dinner. Good?
I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
So can we just review what we had to do? We're going to increase our teamwork and make sure we're working together and supporting each other. And we are also going to increase our fundraising. And hopefully with our increase in teamwork and our increase in fundraising, we'll be able to keep this chapter up and running. Thank you.